Hey, I'm Jason Johnson with Exclusive Charter Service, and super excited to be working with ForumPay. Really happy that we have this opportunity to work together to finally start accepting cryptocurrencies. It's certainly going to be the future of transactions, and truly excited to be working with you guys. We chose to use crypto because it's obviously at the forefront of our industry. Crypto is not only leading in other industries, but for private jet charter, we want to make a very easy transaction for our client base. And having such a vast client base worldwide, certainly it makes it a lot easier using crypto. ForumPay stands out over the competitors, in my opinion, because of the ease in the transaction, not just in the transaction itself, but in the actual service that they offer to us. So certainly crypto makes the transaction easy. Getting into utilizing crypto for your method of payment through ForumPay makes a world of difference. Little interaction with the transaction between ForumPay and with Exclusive, and we don't have to keep our money in crypto. So a lot of people think when they do, crypto, when they're accepting crypto, it means they have to have like a crypto account, and that account is subject and to the volatility of the market. But ForumPay allows you to move that money right out of that account. So in fact, it's an instantaneous transaction, which then goes right to your typical account. And the percentage or the cost of that transaction is much, much less than a Master or Visa card or American Express, and doesn't have those strings. So certainly the greatest benefits are, the anytime, anywhere sort of transaction. Ultimately, we've been held to banking hours where a client is looking to depart 11 o'clock at night and it's an ASAP trip. There's no way for them to transfer funds. And in our business, we don't take off unless we have funds in account. Crypto allows, quick, super easy, process, which is, in seconds rather than having to deal with the old-fashioned institutions. Most people don't realize that, you process, the way you do transactions now are, in such a, obscure way, and it's so messy. You're using credit card processing, you're paying huge fees for that. At any time, the client can say, you know what, I decided that, I didn't want to take that trip and I want the money back. And then what happens? The big banks freeze your account. They take 100% of everything that you put in. They make it very difficult to do business. With, business jets, it's $100,000 transactions. No one has a Visa card with $100,000. It's okay, you use your Black card, your Centurion card, but that really, there's so many pieces of tape that come along with that transaction that there's no safety in it. We always believe the wire transaction is one of the safest as well, but the reality of it is that it's not, right? You can always recall a wire if you need it. So looking at it from, the vendor side, the operating side of the business, you want to make sure that your transactions are safe, and, crypto truly gives that. I feel that right now, it's still such a new type of transaction that, we're unfortunately, the jet business is utilizing old school technology. Everything from, we have some of the most advanced equipment in the world, $80 million jets, but they are, being managed by companies that need to, plug into a Citrix-based operating system. So unfortunately, we as an industry haven't well advanced yet. So I do think that, it's going to take some time for crypto to get integrated into our industry, and not having all of our operators being, up to par with technology may hinder our ability, because we ourselves want to also pay in crypto, but we're not able to do that. We can certainly accept crypto, but then we're still having to make that transaction process, in our business by banks. So hopefully, if I take the lead, or if companies like mine start to utilize crypto, accepting crypto, is a very simple process. I mean, a lot of people don't realize how easy it is, right? The problem is nobody does it yet in my industry. So that's where but there is no setback. If we accepted crypto, it would be simple. So one of my hopes for crypto in the jet business, and all of business jet transactions, not just charter, but how about buying a $80 million airplane, by crypto, and the blockchain process or the crypto process truly creates a very unique and safe transaction. Most people don't really understand how the transaction works and how actually safe it is. In fact, if you do the research, it's safer than a bank-to-bank transfer. There are more scams through emails with someone trying to, rechannel someone's wire details. Can't happen in crypto. And so my hopes is that every transaction in our industry, and I would say the average transaction is probably $25,000 or more, and they could go as high as, 1.5, 2 million per charter. In the aircraft sales, part of our business, we can do $6.5 million to $80 million transactions. This is the most secure, safest way to transfer money, not just from state to state, but from continent to continent. And my hope is that, companies like ours start to really, we are somewhat trailblazing in this. And, even though crypto, transaction and currency have been out for a while, you don't see too many companies in the jet space really take hold. So I am hoping that we do see many follow suit, and I'm hoping that the rest of our industry starts to utilize, crypto. Okay, so preferred cryptocurrency. I mean, I like crypto. It's fun. And, I know it's scary for people, and the volatility shakes up the market a little bit. But, if you think there's volatility market just in crypto, look at the Dow Jones Industrial. It's not just crypto. I love Ethereum. And why do I love Ethereum? I love Ethereum because you could attach things to it, non-fungible tokens, NFTs. I think, and I'm sharing this as someone who's new to understanding crypto. And I think that, I'd like to talk to an audience that, maybe just wants to understand crypto, but NFTs, can bring a whole amazing world of, transactions and providing tokens. And the goal for us is to eventually get so well established in an NFT where you can own a token of ECS and then have the opportunity. And is it going to be a beautiful picture that you can put on your wall and show all your friends your private jet, beautiful NFT? Sure, we'll give you that. But what it does is it provides amazing value to our clients where they could utilize our private jet fleet, through the use and the membership of an NFT. And I won't get into explaining all about NFTs, but that excites me, and bringing that into our business. I certainly see ECS, working more towards an NFT in their future. So if you guys want to learn more about exclusive charter service, ECS Jets, chartering private aircraft, or chartering private yachts, feel free to look us up at ECSJets.com or YachtsWorldwide.com. We certainly would love your business. We would certainly love your business more if you pay us through ForumPay.